Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to final episode 157. You're watching us live from Sid Tardner's and Pop Podium Vault, not Phoenix, Arizona, which is what everybody says. It's just not correct. Here we are. Hello everyone watching around the world. Gonna kickstart tonight's action back with the second final episode of this season with Blake Elliot. And to let you know a little bit more, Blake Elliot, you can check that out at rfpw.weebly.com. You can check everybody on the roster out. We're going to kickstart off with Blake Elliot. Have you added him yet to this? Not too sure. Blake Elliot. Not yet. Blake Elliot is making his debut tonight. So let's see what we can expect from him. Hello everyone. To also, if you're watching us new, Raging Falcon Pro Wrestling Z-Fed, you're watching us live here, final episode 157. Quite the mileage, because in 11 days we'll be around for our 6th anniversary. We're going to make sure that that's going to be worthwhile. So we're going to try and keep out our focus on the action. What can you expect of us tonight? Later on tonight you'll see the former RFPW Fed champion Rick Kurvers in action against Dan Masters. The Pirates will be taking on the Bloodline. And Roy Pierce will be taking on Roderick McGillicutty in a submission specialist matchup. So Blake Elliot is starting this off. And wow, what kind of a chest does he have? It looks like he's been only working on that chest ever since he started. Stone hard. And one of his opponents here tonight in this triple threat elimination matchup, his name is Jacob Wells. Jacob Wells returning for this season from Columbus, Ohio in the United States of America. That's going to be very interesting to see. The head-to-head statistics, by the way, on the website in the men's division will be updated after tonight. Got to make sure that that's going to be nice and neatly updated. Not ranked yet, but let's see what happens here tonight. We'll keep a ranking after every week that will be updated with the matches won, drawn and lost. And that will determine the ranking to showcase who will be ready for a number one contenders match and who will have to resort to the depths of the live event and not making it to this very RFPW network. Now, in the meantime, while we're awaiting his entrance, we'll take a look at our partners, which we always usually do. Thanks for all the retweets, the likes, and all that. Very much appreciated. So, yeah. Let's take a look at the partners. Unified Pro Wrestling for Lion, Wrestling Alliance, CWE, YTW 18+, RTPW, Ring the Bell Wrestling for you who don't know it. Velocity Pro Wrestling, OLW, AFK Wrestling, EW Manics, and the Wrestling Guys, and NSW. So I think we've got everybody. Okay, let's go and continue. And we've got a third competitor on the way. That's only one guy that we're missing out on. And there's somebody called who can't be really destroyed because he is Infinite. He's got a nice and lovely tongue tattooed on him and he's wearing a mask. Wow. Don't know why that's Infinite. And he's saying war is our peace. Well, right now I don't know whether that's a really appropriate slogan, but well, you got to go with something there. Guess there's nothing real much that you can do. So we're just happy with everybody being here tonight. If you enjoy it, make sure to punch that follow button in the face. And make sure to subscribe if you like to on the YouTubes. And watch that back because that is very important you do. Don't know whether we have that turned on. Oh, we don't. I'm not too sure about that. That's good. Now we should have that turned on and that will help. We're turning some things on so that we can give you the short links to very much needed details about RFPW. Very much coming in handy. This kid saves money on shoes. Yeah, he does. Smart strategy, I think. And then again, make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Watch back all the shows that we've held in the last 6 years. Very much need it. If you want to check us a little bit more out, just make sure. RFPW, virtual wrestling promotion since March 31st, 2014. All kinds of adventure storylines follow with the show every week. Usually on Friday nights and monthly pay-per-views. And don't forget, RFPW Live held in 2017. I guess the only EFED that has ever started as an EFED and held an actual show in Trowbridge, England in 2017. That is also be able to watch on YouTube under RFPW Live. Hosted by the lovely Mad Bull. And a triple threat match for that RFPW Championship with Josh Faulkner, Taylor Asic, and Justin Reese, known from ICW, so make sure to watch that. Then our most famous partner, Dropkicks Academy in England. If you're looking for a place to train after this crisis is over, make sure to check out Dropkicks Academy in England, Purfleet, Essex. So, Infinite starts out this match strongly by taking out Blake Elliot. Jacob Wells now taking out Infinite. So a lovely start to this action-packed show here tonight. Later on tonight, as mentioned earlier, tag team matches, women's division matchup, and even a submission match. So many things for you to check it out. And if you have a favorite, please let us know. Who you think is going to win it? Will it be Infinite? Will it be Jacob Wells? Or will it be Blake Elliot? Let us know in the chat. And for those watching on YouTube, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and also make sure to leave a comment if you're seeing your own match. Now mandatory in order to stay on the shows for those who are part of the roster. Otherwise, that will result in a kick. We've also passed 101 followers on the network, so that's good news. And now, takedown of Elliot by Infinite. Unorthodox strategy there, going for the takedown. Don't know whether that's too smart, but he can always try that, of course. And now, in the meantime, Jacob Wells looking to take out Infinite. Triple threat elimination. So pinfall or submission might see this first man eliminated. 2, no, only 1 count. So that's going to continue here tonight. And there's no plays like this very action here in RFPW because everything can change at the second. Somebody's saying get ready for some pain. I guess that's what these gentlemen are enduring right now. Some headaches in the morning after. Luckily it's weekend for them. Elliot. And a takedown. Harsh landing from the suplex. And Blake Elliot right of the way, out of the ring. Infinite and Jacob Wells inside the ring. Going to try and bring the action here tonight. In the meantime, if you have any questions about the show, me, co-commentators, backstage personnel, AMA, just ask, we'll answer it. No problem with that. Oh wow, there's a knock. Jacob Wells picks him in from the blast and back to the inside. In comes Blake Elliot trying to get some advantage, but completely misses it. Gets drop kicked. Smart there, but who are you going to go after? The man that's coming up first, of course. Smart. Oh, and that's a harsh takedown with a reverse brain buster. Now Jacob Wells trying to eliminate Blake Elliot. 1, 2, and only a 2 count. So 3 gentlemen in the match. 3 gentlemen stay in the match. Oh, a reverse takedown. I don't know what it looked like. Spinebuster busted open Infinite. Strategies rolling out here. Oh, we've got a problem with the power supply. We'll be back soon with the production. Just take on a second. And yes, we're back. A little bit of glitch in the camera. And now we've got Jacob Wells trying to take out Blake Elliot. Dark match. Usually. Because of course Yaga knows what I like. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, he popped back into the ring. That was a 2015 match. Teleport. Wasn't unaware that we were in the future there, but we're still here on Fight Night. Friday night, Fight Night. That is FNFN. That's weird to say that. That's fucking. It's a fucking show, that is. Friday night, Fight Night. Fucking good show. Just make sure to watch that. Teleportation. Dark matches. Teleportation. You can all watch this in RFPW. I'm just waiting to see what's next. It's going to be a live broadcast of wrestling that we shouldn't display probably. But let's not go into that. 18 plus wrestling. Yeah, and they coming to a climax near you. Triple threat matchup. Yeah, absolutely. Let's go for it. trying to advise you this match is not for kids. Neither is this show, but who cares? Screw that. Don't screw children. That's wrong. Definitely wrong. Let me just be clarify that. Oh, Blake Elliot takes down Jacob Wells from the back. And that's usually what people do when they're... never mind. It's one of these evenings again is classic RFPW. Let's not take ourselves so serious, because why would we? Oh, Infinite on his knees. On hands and knees on the outside of this ring. Never any good. That happens. He's got a headache. Probably something happened last night that he doesn't want to encounter again. A specific person. Oh, and there's another take. Oh my god, that was a brain buster. It looked like a jackhammer, but it hadn't a brain buster. And Jacob Wells is still in this. Wow. Got a little extra in the iced tea tonight. Yeah, it's not spiked because I'm not drinking iced tea, but let me tell you, now I'm drinking an orange drink and somebody else next to me is drinking something. Shandy. It's not Chardonnay. Shandy. I don't know. It's Royal Club. Oh no, that's Pond's I shouldn't tell that. Some kind of flavored water. But then again, iced tea matters cause sugar. That's why. Oh, and it's alcohol. Oh, so my drink isn't spiked, but my co-commentator, who doesn't want to speak, is spiked drinks. Okay, cool. 0.5% of alcohol. Unbelievable. It's absolutely incredible. He's going to be fucked out of his mind by the end of it. But that's, I guess, within an hour. So that's good. And everything's fun. Fun. Oh, that's another neck breaker. With a little bit of a spin put on it. And there's a harsh power bomb. He's trying to take him out with the fuckable move. That didn't work out. And now he's trying to stretch it out. Very, very common. And that's it. It's got a tap. And Infinite is your winner of this matchup. What a debut. OPGG. FNFN. That's what you're watching right now. Friday night fight night for RFPW. What an incredible triple threat elimination matchup this was. That went in quick succession. And so we're going to move on towards the next match. Your winner is Infinite, and we're going to prepare for Ryka Karamba against Mercedes Ricci. That is up next. Infinite, wonderful start up to his match. And let's see what the next one will bring to us here tonight. If you're here tonight, give me a hell yeah in the chat, because that's what you should do. Nice to be here live for once. Yeah, apparently we've not seen you really live, but I guess that's not really the time zone for it on the American side of things. But on the other side of the ocean, everything else is going great. Hell yeah, indeed. Ryka Karamba against Mercedes Ricci. That's going to be one hell of a matchup. A current RFPW Women's Tag Team Champion against a former RFPW EFET Women's Champion. Let's see what that's going to bring here in City of the Netherlands tonight. Wow, what an entrance this is going to be. It's all around. Oh, wow. Apparently Ryka's been training that flexibility, because we've never seen her do that in the past. And apparently the pirate budget is draining again. So let's see when we go bankrupt in this hell of a crisis. I think that's going to last us exactly tonight. So next week, no RFPW has been cancelled. Out of budget. Not going to happen again. So was good. Fun while it lasted. And thanks Ryka for draining that pirate budget. I don't know who approved that in production, but those are fucking idiots. Great. Well, Ryka Karamba, what can we tell about her? Current RFPW Women's Tag Team Champion alongside Kimberly Blight. Comes from the Netherlands. Wants to stay that way. Oh, even more pirate. Well, we're now currently bankrupt. That's unimaginary. Wow. We're screwed. We are so bloody screwed on the financial side of this. Looks like Karamba really's got things going here. And now we're gonna approve and we're gonna have some more livelihood, some more happiness. We've got the iconic dancing diva from Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, a former RFPW Women's Champion, Mercedes Ricci. Oh yeah, Dancing Diva's back. And I guess it was got to be hype, but it can't be here tonight. Disco Dan was always looking forward to this when it was the GM of Fight Night. And we're still looking for a new GM. We've apparently found it somewhere backstage, but we're not sure who that's going to be yet. We'll introduce him or her soon on the airwaves. What? Mercedes Ricci always ready to pump up this party. She's not the best kept secret around here anymore, but definitely word of a surprise there. Oh, bam. She's taking her time. Well, at least this doesn't kill our budget for being out here. Well, it does actually, for being longer in the air. So, come on. Get this match going in. It's taking too long. You're not Hulk Hogan. I can't say that really. That's copyrighted, isn't it? Terry Bully then. Whoever gives a shit. The man was on steroids and looked tan as fuck. Same thing. LOL. Hashtag pound sign. $5. Oh no, it's 5 years. Rip the shirt off. I don't think that's legal on national airwaves or global airwaves even. If they're gonna take the bras off. So, well, Karamba looks like she's changed up her style a little bit in clothing, in design. So that's good to see. Oh, strong start from the match. It's got something written on the back, but I can't really tell what it says. What does it say? Can you? What? Can't really tell. We'll get to the nitty gritty of it. Mercedes Ricci's real troubles from the start of this matchup. Looks like Karamba really trying to power a lot throughout the short break that we had. Wow, look at that. She's hoisting her up. And that's a huge kick to the face. Ricci in trouble here. And in very much trouble. So, sit out power slam. It's not good for a former women's champion to be slaughtered and dominated like that. But now Ricci's trying to fight it back. And there she goes. Wow. Harsh. Try to poke the eyes, it looked like it didn't work out. And there's another suplex. To the outside we go. And don't forget, disqualifications can in effect miss the kick. And now a takedown with a reverse leg sweep by Ricci. Smart strategy there. Try and convene there. Oh, they both went for a drop kick and both halfway connected. Misses the clothesline now. So they're both missing out. Here's a botch fest if I've ever seen one. I think that could go into a virtual botchmania really. Wow, that was bad. Now she's landing into one of the ring posts. And that's going to be felt tomorrow. But Gat's going to need some aspirin. Paracetamol. Something like that. Back into the ring we go. No 10 count yet. Harsh kick to the ribs. Now trying to fight off Ricci. Ooh, punch landing to the face. Don't forget, no closed hands allowed. Now on the apron, there's a tough situation there, but Ricci allows her back in. And there's a face first takedown. Looks like Karamba's really into trouble here tonight. Can she fight back in this matchup? She does, back inside the ring, but I think that was the wisest part there. Lands on the back of the neck. Where do we go from here? There's a spear by Mercedes Ricci. And I think that could be it. That's a cover. It's only one. It's only a two. It's only a two. Surprisingly, it's only two. Uh-oh, there it is. Dancing Diva selection, and that looks to be it. Knockout. It's got to go for that cover. That should be 1, 2, and 3. And no, it isn't. We're still hanging in there. Wow, tough and resilient they are. Wow, incredible. Welcome to all the viewers around the world. That was so close indeed. Right, Karamba fends off Ricci as it stands right now. But how long will this match go for? These women taking it all out on each other at the very start of this matchup. Now that looks to be a problem for Ricci. Ooh. On the shoulder blade. Right shoulder blade involved. That was a vicious but so smart attack. Taking out one very serious limb there. Trying to go for a specific part of the body. I can't tell you, but thank you for tuning in. The answer is yes. Oh, now hang on there. Oh, we're seriously looking into this. This might be a trouble. Alright, we got that figured out. That dropkick didn't even hit. Yeah, that was a botch for itself. Couldn't say anything else about that. Could ya? Oh, there it is. Oh, what a takedown. Wow. Awesome work there. Well, let me get that for you. That was a nice move indeed. We're checking it out for you. There it is. And it's another dark match. We love dark matches around here. B. IV. It's like a dark room, but bigger. It's a dark arena. It's incredible. And we're back on the outside as always. Because what else do we need to do? Of course. Here we are. How far are we going to get in this matchup? And now look at that, the legs being stretched. Will this end in a submission? Will Ryka Karamba have to tap out? She's going to bridge it into the little eight. The figure eight involved, and that's it. Mercedes Ricci wins via submission. And that's of course the experience that comes to play here tonight. Good matchup, wonderful. After the break, we'll be back with Riley Wolf against Lance Romance. It's dance time, of course, and we're going to take a short break of half a minute. We'll be right back with you. Got to make some money, of course. So, thank you for tuning in, and thank you for giving us 2 or 3 cents per show, which is awesome. We'll be right back. And for those watching YouTube, we're continuing the action here tonight with many great matches. Tag team action with the Pirates against the Bloodline, as well as the main event, Rick Kurvers against Dan Mars, is going to be great to watch around here tonight. So make sure to stick tuned to the action. Dancing Diva Mercedes Ricci. Mercedes Ricci, wonderful woman here. Shows why she's a former women's champion. Well done to her. And that's all she wrote. Use the hashtag Fight Nights on your tweets at RFPW Fed. And just let us know if you want more information about us. Please do. The entire card can be found on the website. Post it right now. And I see that that is the wrong link. So that doesn't really help. Let me just change that real quickly. I'm already inside the ring. Here we go. And that is the right card that you can figure out for yourselves what the hell's going to happen here tonight. Lunch Romance. Debut last week in a triple threat match. Was unlucky in that. Riley Wolf here tonight making his debut. So let's see what these two gentlemen can do. Riley Wolf from Dudleyville. Lunch Romance from Harlingen, Texas in the USA. That's what we discussed. Dutch place name last week. Ain't the first time apparently that Lance and Riley have set foot in the ring with each other. Know each other like the back of their hands. And a great audience member lets us know. So let's see what these two gentlemen can do. Do they really know the tricks in their opponent's books? And what can his match bring? So far, Lunch Romance, I think, will be the clear favourite based on size. He's got everything pumped up, including the backside of him. So let's see what happens there. Got soft cushions to land on, so I probably will save his neck a little bit more. That's what I learned from my training during Dropkicks Academy. Apparently having an arse helps save you from headaches. You must have taken a bump, so good. So anything you can learn from that is have a good ass, you're a great wrestler. Nothing much will happen to you. It's an advantage apparently. So Riley Wolf has been taken now by Lunch Romance. The power his side is good of it. Apparently I've been told to shut up, but that's what the hell. Why am I a commentator even if I should shut up? Friday night, fight night, everybody's enjoying around here. Oh, Riley Wolf now trying to take this over. Well done. Ooh, that was a boot to the face. A very unorthodox stare, but it definitely pays off. Wonderful for that then. And Riley Wolf now headbutting the hand. Really? He headbutted his hand. Why? Why the fuck would you do that? Okay, whatever. But Lunch Romance now really going on top. Is there anything else you can say about that? Wow. Looked like Riley Wolf nearly disappeared. And a throwaway slam. Very unorthodox what these new people are bringing into RFPW every week, just like last week with Shade and Casey Valvados, Barbados, Tomatoes, and Jaden Shadow. So, oh, look at that. Lunch Romance destroying Riley Wolf right here. I don't think that's what Riley Wolf had hoped to set a foot on his debut there. And there's a neck landing. That could be it. 1, 2, 2. Wow. Wonderful display there. And I'm seeing new people all around here tonight. Make sure to follow us. And make sure to subscribe on the YouTubes to watch all the shows since 2014 in 11 days. This 6th anniversary and another setup powerbomb. True to the cover. 1, 2. And only 2.8. Yeah, wow, wonderful. So we're looking at this one-on-one match and scheduled for one fall. And meantime, Riley Wolf really looks like he's getting back into it. Oh, stretches out. Didn't work out the way he had planned. Because Lunch Romance still really in it. But wonderful display there. You're watching Fight Night. And Friday Night Fight Night is the longest running show in RFPW Fed history. This is the 157th episode, and you've seen Lunch Romance going for the cover 2. We also had various flagship shows: Boom, Revolution, Evolution, Warground, Women's Night Out. What else haven't we got? But Fight Night is the longest running, and we decided to bring it back since last week in our new season, as it'll be in existence 6 years next week. Oh, a nice back body drop. Full body drop there. Takedown, inverted. You sent the application in. Good. Send me the tags or via DM on the Twitter. That would be great. No problem. Everything's fine. And let me know where you're from, because that is ideal once we get to know a little bit more of the worldwide people. That's great. Lance Romance, another sitter, a powerbomb. It goes in through the cover. I think that's going to be it. Trey. Oh, from Limerick, Ireland. That's great. Awesome. So send me the tags or whisper them to me. It was an amazing matchup. Then, what else is going to be next there? Oh, alright. Look at that. He was originally born in Limerick, Ireland, but moved to the Netherlands when he was 3. That's absolutely where we, the hosts, are from. Oh, that's cool. That's awesome. Yeah, we are Dutch as well. We even held a live show. We are the only EFED ever that has held a live show in England, in Trowbridge, that is live on Twitch as well. So yeah, good to have a Dutchie next to us. Let us know where you're from. We'd like to get involved and know more people. Awesome. That is awesome. I'm happy with that. So let me just say, welcome Glitch Aces. Welkom bij RFPW. We zijn er heel erg blij mee. En ja, laten we hopen dat het een succesvolle carrière wordt. So basically I just asked him, let's hope it's going to be a great career in RFPW, and where he's from. Up north. Ah. Probably Groningen or Friesland or something. Make sure to watch the Dead End pay-per-view that we held last time around. See, I was correct. Awesome. Awesome. When we're from the south. He's from North Limburg and I'm from South Limburg. North Limburg, who is that? That is my husband in the meantime. Also known as Rick Kurvers here tonight. Right, Piers against Roderick McGillicutty. That's going to be the submission specialist match of the evening. Let's not forget what happened at Denham. We'll do a short spoiler for you. Yeah, the current RFPW FET champion, Roy Pierce, defeated Rick Kurvers after nearly 1.5 years at Dead End in a surprise Hell in a Cell match at Dead End. If you missed that, check it out on youtube.com/RFPW 2014. But here he is, Roy Pierce, third reign as the RFPW FET champion. No doubt there will be a rematch between Pierce and Kurvers. We're going to find out what that's going to be like. So yeah, so welcome Glitch Ace. I'm very happy to have a Dutchie around. We've had English people in the past, Irish people, American, Australian, New Zealand. I've even had somebody from Russia, if I remember correctly, Serbia. But from our own country, that's the very first time in nearly 6 years. That is awesome. Should have just waited to see the bell. Yeah. Flawless design. Flawless. Yeah, we've had better designs for the RFPW FET Championship. But Roy decided he wanted to do something else with it. Even though he said he won it last year's. But, hey, well. Glad to break the streak. Yeah, awesome. Awesome. And we hope to have you around for a very, very long time. And we're glad to have somebody from our own time zone. Because then we know that at least somebody will watch us. At least one person or two will watch us. That's good. Cool. So Roy Pierce, what can tell more about him? He's a great champion. He's always been there for us as supporters with many great things. So yeah, Yaga, we've got somebody from our own country. I guess some specific president of yours would be happy seeing that news that somebody's coming from his own country. Time zones, boo. Yeah, but that's unfortunately the way things work, I guess. Roderick McGillicutty now is on his way. He's the other submission specialist, former cruiserweight champion. It's upgraded. A real... Wait, what? No way. Dude. No fucking way. I've held a live show in England in 2017 from RFPW, which was called RFPW Live. But to have a real live wrestler from the Netherlands in a Dutch RFPW, he's a local wrestler. Dude, tell me all about it. Let me know promotions. I want to follow you all around because that is so fucking cool. We're going to DPW every like month we can. We love to follow PWH, PWS, everything that's revolving wrestling. We live for this shit. And that's what we're doing is because we love what we're doing around here. Just let us know. Please do let us know. That's awesome. Awesome. So we've got right Piers and Roderick McGillicutty because I'm getting a little bit excited around here. Because that is awesome. Don't tell me you are the one that I'm thinking you are, because that would be awesome. If that is really the case. Started my own club in here, but I don't do the live things yet. Oh, okay. Alright. Okay. Well, dude, if there's anything we can help you out with, just let us know. If it's just retweets, tweets. We've got the RFPW Live Twitter still on, so we can help you promote within RFPW. But yeah. And definitely do training, because that is essential. Before I help my own show, that is the most essential. And I know how fucking bad it hurts if you take a bump wrong. I've like had a headache for like the first 7 trainings because I didn't do it correctly. It's painful. Roderick McGillicutty in the meantime is slaughtering Roy Pierce, and everybody on the YouTube is like, fuck this, what the fuck is going on? Well, yeah, but yeah, it's like a friend group. Awesome, bro. So yeah, unprotected chair shot. Oh, dude, you're fucked. You don't have to tell me. Yeah, just check out RFPW Live. Just everybody check out RFPW Live after a show. You'll see what we've done in the past. 2017. Awesome. And we've got Roderick McGillicutty trying to take over Roy Pierce here. We should not forget about this matchup with the RFPW Fed Champion in action and the former European Champion in action, or Cruiserweight. I always forget those 2 titles. But yeah, awesome. And now the attack is on. But yeah, Roy Pierce, I think he's in trouble. He's come back way too early, according to my opinion, with that surprise Hell in a Cell match to defeat Kurvers after 1.5 years as a champion. Oh, wait a minute. McGillicutty going to the outside. He does. Ooh, boy. And apparently I've been informed that there was some kind of disturbance earlier in the matchup that led to Roy Pierce's confusion. Some weird thing happening. I see you. Well, I see a lot of people in this fucking arena, but I don't know what that's supposed to be like. Don't tell me Jaden Shadow's at it again. Oh, please don't. He's already caused enough financial damage with the production crew demolitions. So let's hope not. Later on tonight, Jaden Shadow is in action against the Pirates. It is attacking partner Casey Barbados, Tomatoes, or something like that. But we got to focus at the match at hand. This is not what matters. No iced tea, no tomatoes, no potatoes. Roy Pierce and Roderick McGillicutty and 1-1 on the outside. Last time we had a double count out. That's not good. But yeah, and any other thing that I can't imagine, this is what we're looking forward to. But why do you take the unprotected chair shot? Why? How? Why? What happened? Tell me all about it. That's not smart. Trust me, third training I did a Hurricane Run and that didn't end well. I nearly killed my neck. Got my arm broken in the second training. Thanks, Tamara. The former RFPW Women's Champion. Tamara, she nearly broke my arm. Not smart. Roy Pierce definitely still seems a little bit shaken up. A little bit confused about what happened early on with the ICU thing called out. So, I don't know what that's supposed to be like. Oh, look at that! Wow, cradled 360 and a takedown. But Roy Pierce normally always goes to recover, and I'm not seeing that from him. Something has tied him up. And Ron McGillicutty is fighting it back. I'm not used to seeing that. Something's going on with Roy Pierce. Yes, spinny moves and another one there. Holy shit. Pierce now. In trouble. Oh, look at that. Pierce taking over. McGillicutty. Oh no. It looked like it and it isn't. Pierce landing now. McGillicutty overtaking landing punches. Jesus. That is painful, just to say the least. Oh. Someone forgot to hold that man. Oh boy. That is painful. I've something similar, but we'll go into that. And Roy Pierce again. Could be an option. Roy Pierce has won the match. I wasn't expecting that here tonight. But Pierce has won this match. I'm going to take another short break before we're going to head into the next match. The Pirates will be taking on the Bloodline. You'll see that soon enough. Pierce, wonderful again, but what did the ICU notion put onto him? Wow. Now, we're going to continue with the Pirates taking on Jade and Shadow and Casey Barbados, Farvados, Tomatoes, Tomato, Potatoes, Potatoes. The Bloodline in a tag team matchup. Did I ever almost die in a ring? Yes. The answer is yes. Backstage, RFPW Live 2017. I got scared the crap out of myself and nearly broke everything that I had. Nearly fell off the stage. And here he is, Casey Barbados, Potatoes, Tomatoes, Tomatoes. He's ready. Alongside Jade and Shadow to win this. So Casey's waiting for his tag team partner. And this guy's a notable one. He's ruined every production truck in history that we had, at least once. He's from a very certain part of the United States of America, and he's an all-around weirdo. None than that, he's from Hollywood, California. He's a former global world and EVA champion, and he's trying to take back it tonight. His name is Jaden Shadow. He always shouts he's better than you. Well, I'm not sure about that, but he's at least trying to prove to everybody that he is. So yeah, apparently that's the case. This Casey guy's really got me on my nerves. His name is confusing, and it fucks my commentary up, so stop it. I'll just fire this guy already. Stupid name. Barbados, Barbados, tomatoes, tomato, potatoes, potato. Joey Logano. I'm just gonna call him Joey Logano. That's at least a guy I know from NASCAR. That's something American. That should drop out of Jaden Shadow. NASCAR. NASCAR's American. Good. Ouch. So, who's gonna be the opponents for the Bloodline here tonight? I don't know why they call themselves the Bloodline. They're not related, but I hope. 2 Jaden Shadows. Oh boy. And here we go. These are the opponents. They claim to be the RFPW Fed Tag Team Champions. They're not. The Pirates. But they're not the Tag Team Champions. That Masters Damien Valentine, the Hype Show, are the Tag Team Champions. They are the former Tag Team Champions. And they're holding the Tag Team titles from 2 years ago. They've just never given us back to us. Now they're trying to claim they're Tag Team Champions. What the hell's going on with these two? Woods and Pee-wee. Boy. Yeah, these are the from 2 years ago. What the hell? Oh, okay. So they're not Tag Team Champions, are Tag Team Champions right now. Wow. Well, they're idiots. They wouldn't even know how to send it via mail, let alone online. So, never mind. I'm letting them keep that 6 straight title belts. So yeah. In other words, this is our sub main event somewhat, because next match will be going towards a main event. That's going to be great. That's a big boy. I've heard that somebody say that too much in a different show, and I can't even. Sorry about that. And people know who I am after, so never mind. They don't write you, they don't call you, they just plug their shows on Twitter. Oh boy. So that's what I'm gonna say. Oh boy. And that's all I can say about that. I'm done. I'm done. And meantime, John Woods is amongst a huge figure, and Casey Barbados takes him out with a big boot. It's not really a big boot, it's a medium-sized boot. But then again, he takes him out with a boot, and then he's gonna hoist him up. What the hell? Oh, lands on the neck. And on the top of the head. Tag, mate. Oh, that's a bit slow. Now, Finch Pee-wee. First hand shipmate. I'm probably drunk all the time he's at training. It's a miracle that he's never hurt anyone in training, so that's good. Oh, tag mate to Jaden Shadow, former world EFED and global champion. Hoists him up. What he hoists is up goes down. Ooh, harsh landing face first. Not even a small ponytail preventing him from boldness. Down. Oh, Jaden Shadow, what agility. Awesome stuff there. Shadow. Problems there for the former champion. And the former champion John Woods, not the tag team champions, are trying to take out Jaden Shadow. And I'm cool with that. Shadow's an idiot. Shadow's a prick. So it doesn't matter. Plus that is collateral damage from doing all that damage to production trucks and the finance. Company's been driven mad by him. Thank God we've got insurance. Why are there more people here? You're entertaining as fuck. Well, normally I tend to fuck and entertain, but let's not go into that discussion. I might be entertaining as fuck. I'm not too sure of that. Do people agree on that? That I can entertain fucking good? Or entertain and fuck? I probably can do that as well. Nobody ever complained. I've had, what, 50 different partners? Oh, wow. Awesome. But yeah, I don't know. Probably because we had to go live on a Wednesday in the past. We've been doing this for 6 years. It's gone up and down. We've had 25 views. We've had none. So somewhere we're trying to get back up and running on a Friday night. That would be good. John Woods only gets to 2. Probably climax the problem again. Yeah, blame time zones. Yeah, definitely. Trying to run it up a little bit later, possibly on the Friday evening to catch up the time zones. But it's got to be difficult because there's so many people and competitors out there that I've got to stick with who I've got. I want to have great people at my time. We're trying to tune in. Ooh, takedown. Double team by the Bloodline. Pirates taken down. Not a power slam. And generally, I tend to talk too much. I'm not got ADHD or ADD when I'm just hyperactive when I do these shows. Plus, I'm a little bit bi, and that helps, I guess. Attraction goes so many ways. There's options to watch, so all good whenever. Yeah, we've got YouTube, but that doesn't bring in money from the commercial live streams. So please watch live and support us because Corona crisis and we're poor. No, that's what I'm lying now. And please just everybody stay healthy and follow your guidelines and rules set throughout every various country because every country has a different one. But please stay safe and healthy so you can watch these shows, please. I picked Friday and Saturday because I thought this was an American stream. No, it's a Dutch stream, so any day of the week is good for you. Just let me know whenever. So yeah. You thought this was an American stream? Do I tend to sound that English? I always tend to say I'm Australian or English, but I'm not too sure. I should really, because I'm a Formula 1 fan as well, I should check that out with Landon Norris and Daniel Ricciardo with Jackson have got. I'm not too sure that it's Australian. Somebody even thought I was South African one, but I'm not. So, but it might be because Dutch really sounds like, but I don't really have a tongue pop of South African, so yeah. Oh, there's a takedown. Face first on the neck. And thank you everybody for tuning in because this is the most viewership we've had in like the last 12 shows of 25. So that is awesome. It's because I didn't hear about it before a lot before I filled it in. Ah, alright. Now I hope you do, but you should hear me talk. Well, pleasure. Always feel free to talk to us. Send me a DM on Twitter. And if you want to get a little bit more personally involved with me and the rest of the crew, just let me know. Always happy to learn new people around this country, so that'd be awesome. Whether it's in Dutch or in English, I don't care. 2 for the Bloodline. Ooh. Denied by Finch Pee-wee. And probably just for that, he's going to take a shot of vodka right out of this man. He's got to get hammered. Till he can't walk. Jeez, what happens with these pirates? They loot, they pillage, and they drink until they die of alcohol poisoning. It's probably harder to get right now. Shadow now in the meantime is trying to take this back out, and it's not really working. Tag team to Casey Barbados. Rihanna countries in town or inside the ring, doesn't matter. And another double team action there. Takedown. 1, 2. So yeah, Ace Angel, I followed you with my personal account as well, so we can just discuss a little bit more there. Want to take a little bit more personal, just let them know. Rummy rum rum baby stump tum. Oh boy, Yager, really? God. That is so awful, that's good. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, I'm happy that he's back because this guy always gets on my nerves. But he always makes me laugh, so. And that smirk face, lol. Jesus Christ almighty. Jesus is dead. No shit. Oh, there's another thing about Case Invaders. Tom Tom, I see you and lick your the bum bum. Dude, what the hell? He's sitting right next to me. I know that's what you do at night with me, but that's a different situation. Let's not talk about that. This is not suited for children, by the way, this show, if you want to know about it. We're going to crack some gay jokes at times because we are bisexual, but other than that, everything's fine. I'm doing this for 6 years. Everything's escalated quickly. Well, that's what happens at RFPW. You know this, Yaga, from experience. And because CW has still no voice, do you speak on your shows? It's been like, what now? 27 years and you still don't speak on your own shows, so... Like, dude. So, probably everything escalated quickly. Yeah, see, thought so. Well, you're back, thanks mate. Awesome. If you ever need help with a commentator, let me know, bro, because I'm there for you. I'll be there for you. Jesus Christ. Dude. See, I'll follow you with the RFPW Fed account on my personal account, so just check me out in there. It's my setup, or I would. Bro, crowdfunding, it's everywhere. And that means the Pirates win. And just tip, if you can't get the money for the setup, just loot and pillage like the Pirates do. That'll be fine. Just raid an electric store. Everything's allowed in this crisis. So plunder your local electronic store. Just do it. Oh, I'm not seeing that come true yet, but maybe it's a little bit late. So yeah, but thanks. Awesome. We'll get to a little bit more acquainted after the show because I love that, to get to know more people. So that's good. GG Pirate, yeah. Well, now they're raising hands and they're gonna drink lots of rum. And that's gonna hurt that tum soon. Jesus. These guys can drink. I've never seen anybody drink. I've been drunk last week. Well, I was a little bit slowly intoxicated. And yeah. I'm set up in my living room. So you defeat pounds all that. Yeah, that's a problem indeed. So now, ladies and gentlemen, coming to the main event of the evening, and we're going to schedule one-on-one action. First up, from Nottingham, England. Last week he went to a double countout with Roderick McGillicutty, but the hype train's here tonight. This is one half of the actual tag team champions. This is Dan Masters. Hype train, hype train, hype train. I'm Irish. Yeah, I can't have a drink. The guy sitting next to me, that is my husband. He's seen it. And the only thing I tend to do is I'm just being incredibly funny and just punching him everywhere I can. Except this beautiful and lovely face, which I'm touching right now in inappropriate ways. But other than that, yeah, let's focus on this matchup. And Dan, don't forget, is a former RFPW World Champion. And he's grown a beard. Why does Dan have a beard? It doesn't suit him. He's a baby face. Come on. But he's trained. Dan looks better. He looks better than last year, which was 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago. Oh boy. What? Who's this? Let's just sit, relax, and let's just do nothing because this might get a little bit scary. Who the hell is this? It says where it goes, but no, can't be. Oh boy. What the hell has happened to the former Fed champion? 1.5 years of being a champion, and all of a sudden he's gone dark. He's facing depression right now. Let's give this man some mental help. He's looking a little bit frightened. Is he angry? I'm not too sure about this. What's happened to Kurvers? Did Blight really punch him backstage? Did they have a fight? Did they have a bad relationship? Now I get it. It says, I see you and rest in peace. That was the message that Roy Pierce got in his match. Wow. Okay. So this must hit at the rematch for that championship. Oh. That. Oh. What the hell? Former champion better said gone dark. Wow. Let's see what he does with his emotions. Must be feeling something. Wow. Well, I guess the first one to go and rest in peace, Dan Masters here tonight. And he's draining the pyro budget. Again, will you fucking stop that? Everybody in the roster just stop draining the fucking pyro budget. We're going bankrupt this week. Stop it. Alright, so and Dan Moss is ready to be taken out. First get go. Jesus. Wonderful start of his match, and as you can see, dominating. I don't know what's going on with this. That hair's super glued or something. That hood should have fucked it up. Well, it didn't. Apparently, it is super glued, I guess. Apparently, it is. That's all I can say. Wow. Dan Moss is in a bear hug, and he's already in trouble. Oh shit. That's not good. And there's another takedown. I don't know whether it's super glue, but I don't even want to discuss what the hell is inside his hair. I'm not too sure. I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know. I think we're going to get to subject we don't need to discuss right now on the show. Maybe pre-show something else, but not now. Dan Masters is fighting this former champion. Wow. Big boot. What? Dan is putting Kurvers into trouble here tonight. That is something I've not seen before. After losing that championship, it seems like Kurvers is a changed man. But is it for the better? Is it for the worse? That's what I guess we've got to figure out throughout the upcoming weeks. But he's even gotten stronger. That's something you can absolutely witness. Throwing Masters around. Well, where do you take it from there? Shots fired. Ouch. That's the only thing I can say. In the meantime, I want to mention that next week, of course, we'll be back and fight at 158, but craziness ensuing here. Damn. Cover now. 4 Kurvers, only a 2 count. But this is incredible. I've not witnessed anything like this before. And it looks like that might be the end of it. Hoisted up for a choke slam. High altitude there. Cover made. And that is it. The first set of revenge can be said. Rest in peace, Dan Masters. What a win for Kurvers. He's trying to take back and still got that rematch against Roy Pierce. Probably at the next pay-per-view. We'll leave that to general management. But what a show. It remains me for everybody tuning in tonight to thank you for watching, or if you're watching on YouTube, make sure to like, follow, subscribe, tweet, retweet, share your moments, and to apply still for the season. You're still able to get in. Thank you for tuning in around the world, whether it's America, Australia, or just inside our own little country, which we've learned today. Kurvers is your winner. What's going to happen next week? You'll have to find out Friday evening, Friday night, fight night, 8 PM UK. We'll be back next week. Good night.